you got any questions for me, Ma? No, you have the book, the 2A book. This book we have it. We were doing halfway, I think, the other day. Okay, I think we have done 73, right? We've done 73. Uh, where do we stop? You do you 74 have we done? Done. Okay, what about 79?
Not.
Okay, so we start with 79. Let's just let me see whether I have it. Okay, you try 79 1A first. This is completing the square one, right?
Do you want me to
So
send
let
you the
us
stuff
see.
that my teacher is doing now?
Can, please. That's the schoolwork or what?
Yeah.
Classwork, I mean. Classwork. Okay. You send me. Okay, so this one is, let me just download for us. I think this is what we are doing now. Hold on now. Yeah, let's see. Okay, this one, okay. This one is an A here. For B, there should be an A below. Once you cancel it. Sorry, that's supposed. Sorry. You're right. Sorry. You're right. Okay, so you're okay with this, I think. Yeah, we're okay with this. Just let me just see. You have done all of them already, yeah? All of this, right? So let me just. Oh, it's quite complex, huh? Okay. And then you know how to cancel. You know how to finish the job. This one. So down here now, let's see now. This means you have this, and then down here you have 3n minus 2, right? So you can finish the job lah. You can divide this, divide. You get 1. So the final answer is 3n plus 2 over 3n minus 2. Now down here you can take out the 5 also. You put a 5 down here. So you would have like p minus 4.
The answer is at the
Can you see?
bottom.
Answer is at the bottom. But okay, all right. Okay, well done. That means you're okay lah. You're okay. So I tell you what, since that's the case, we turn to 7981. Okay, we try 81 first. 81, is it done?
Question 3 is done already.
Question 3 is done. Okay, we try question 4 then.
equals to 12.
A equals to 12. Okay, can I see? Can you just show me your the thing? I just want to see what you've done here.
What is it?
Okay, yeah, that looks very nice. Okay, all right. Okay, thanks. Thank you. Come. Uh, all right, the first one. Okay, so this question is based on the earlier one. Let us look at, if you look at question 3A, I just show you 3A first so that you see the pattern for question 4. Okay, so 3A you have down here. This is actually like that, right? 100 is actually 10 square. So now when you factorize this, if you do the thing, you find that you'll get 2. A plus 10, A minus 10. So your first one for 4I, it will follow the same pattern, you know. A squared minus B squared. This is equal to what? A plus B, A minus B. Now you wrote A minus B squared, which means A minus B, A minus B, right? So if I times A times A squared. A times B minus AB. B times A minus AB. B times B plus B squared. Can you see? You become A squared minus 2AB plus B squared. This is different from this. This one now, if we do this way, actually last week we went through this part lah. So remember I showed you this let me just write. You have A squared minus 10 squared, and this I showed you is like that. You have another one which is like this, and another one which is like that. So this one, as I just I show you, A squared minus 2AB, sorry, minus now we minus 10 minus 20A plus 100. This one, A squared plus 20A plus 100. This one is here lah. So you notice both have all have A squared, A squared, A squared. Okay, let us look at the pattern so that you are able to A squared, A squared, A squared. And then there is this 10 squared is 100 lah, right? There's 100, there's 100, there's 100. But this is plus, this is plus, this one is minus. When you have plus and minus, it becomes minus. The other two, whether you have like this or like that, your last term will be plus. This one, the last term is minus, and there's no middle term. Down here, you have a middle term. You have middle term. So if it's minus something square, your middle term is minus. If you plus something square, your middle term is plus. If you have plus and minus, there's no middle term. So this is what they want us to do now down here. If we look at question 4A, they want you now to use factorize it. So you get A, they want you to factorize, so A minus B or A plus B, A minus B. So what they want you to do is actually to solve it using this lah. That means now we have 58 square minus 46 square equals to 12 square, right? So how we do this? Normally they want you to use this factorization. Why? Because this is a squared minus b squared, right? So same thing. A is like 58. B is like 46. So it's like 58 plus 46. 58 minus 46 is equals to 12k. So yeah, perhaps you will get the same answer. Down here, 58 minus 46 is 12. Down here, 58 plus 46, you'll get 104. Am I correct? 58, 46, 104. So this is 104 times 12, and this is 12 times k. So that means k is equals to 104. Do you get 104 also? No. So, but you understand this thing what I'm doing? You see what the question is trying to do when they give you the A part and B part. Your B part is based on the A part. Okay, never mind. We will try again question 5I and 5II. Okay, you try and we will see how it goes. Did you get the 5I first? Have you gotten 5I? No. You find, okay, what is a square root of okay, we do I first. Okay, we do I first. Huh? So down here, can you check whether it can be square rooted?
One.
Anyone? So So in other words, is x squared minus 21 squared. So you can move into that thing straight now. Once you have this is minus, you can do like that. Straight. Okay, you got that, huh? So okay. So you got the first one, x plus 21, x minus 21. Okay, yeah. Now the next part now is a little bit tricky lah. You see, we are supposed to build on this one to find the two factors of 5959. So they say 5959 plus 441 equals to 6400. Now, so I'm going to bring this over there. Why do I want to bring this over there? I want to have this form. You must always remember, if they give you part A and they want to base the answer of part B on part A, you must make it something similar to this. So you will get you got to get used to this idea lah. So you bring over here, you get 6400 minus 441. That's what 5959 is. Can see now. So now, but now it's still not yet this form. So you ask yourself, can 6400 be square rooted? What's your answer? 80. So I'm going to write it like that. And then the other one, you said 21 is now. Right? And this now I can factorize. Notice I'm going to use this same pattern, which is what? 80 plus 21, 80 minus 21. You can see. So 80 plus 21 is 101. And 8 times, this is times, right? Between 80 minus is 59. Can you just try 101 times 59? Do you get 5959? So these are the two factors. But how to come up with such a solution? This is called varied practice. There's no clear way except that you base on what the earlier part. The earlier part shows us this sort of factorization and shows us this. Something that can be squared minus something that can be squared. When they gave us, it was not in this arrangement. But since they want us to find out the factors of 5959, so I brought 441 over that side. When I bring over this side, I realize now I can square root this. I can write it this way. Once I write it this way, the whole pattern is equal to this style. Can you see that? It's the same thing. Something being squared, minus something being squared, minus something being squared. And then 80 plus 21, 81. So I can find the two factors. Now, it is not an easy task, but you got to get used to it. That's how. There's no formula to teach you this. You have to do this sort of questions, then you'll be able to be better at it. Okay, we try, but you get the explanation, right? Okay, we try now. You turn to the next page. Okay, you try 6A. But before you do 6A, you ask yourself first, can all of them be divided by any number, then take out the number and put in bracket. For example, let's say I give you this, 2x squared. So what do? We ask us, all can divide by 2. I take out the 2 first. Then you do completing the squares for the inside part. Okay? If you can take out a number for all of them, so you can divide by 2, can divide by 2, can divide by 2. So I take it out. So 2 times x squared, 2x squared, 2 times 2x, 4x, 2 times 1, 2. Now then I do the completing the square for this one here. I can do for the above, but there's going to be so many permutations. That means so many different possibilities, and get very frustrating. So we factorize it first. The same thing you got to do for 6a. Can you try 6a? How you got it? What's the answer?
Not the answer, but I did the first.
You did the what? Sorry?
I did the first.
Oh, first step. Okay. Okay, so then after that, you do the completing the square lah.
What do you mean?
Sorry?
What do you
You're
mean?
stuck. What do I need? Okay, so I'll just show you on the board here. Okay. So your first step, you remove the 2. You got x squared plus 10x plus 25. Yes, sir. So now you do like that. This is completing the square. What do you call this in your school? Completing the square, right?
This
For
times
yeah, for the inside one.
x plus 5 square.
Okay, square with a 2 outside, right? Okay, well done, well done. If you can do that, well done. Can you try now question C? Question C.
negative x minus 1.
Okay.
X 1.
Okay, good. Negative x minus, sorry. No. Just x minus, hold on. X minus 1, right? Bracket. Okay, show me. Show me again. Show me what you have done. Okay. All right. Wait. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Minor error. Down here, can you see your own drawing? Your own writing, can see? Okay. So down here, actually, you don't need to have a minus, because if minus and then plus, it becomes 0. Remember? Not? If you have minus and
Yeah,
plus, what?
it's minus 1.
Just x minus 1, x minus 1. You remove this one here. So down here, so this one. Okay. So your final, I think, will be like that, right, Emma? Is this correct? X minus 1, x minus 1. This one will be x minus 1, x, correct, right?
How come is it 8?
The 8 there, this is the 8 here. Don't forget now to put it. Because now what you do is down here you have done the factorization. But don't forget the 8, because if you expand this, you only get this part down here. But your original one is down here. It's different.
Then what's the answer for 6a?
6a. 6a, that's not the answer. There's a 2 down here. And then you have
The square.
what? X plus 5 square, is it? So you must have the 2 also outside there. Because x plus 5, when you times, you get x squared plus 10x plus 25. That's why you still have to have the 2, because when you times the 2, then you get 2x squared plus 20x plus 50. But over here, what I want you to be able to see is the pattern down here. Can you see the pattern down here? That means, can you, let's say, given like this, are you able not to use this and factorize straight? Or cannot? You know what I'm talking about? Okay, I show you. I show you what I mean. So you must remember the 3 things I told you about there. Okay, you give me okay, I give you x here. Let's say plus 1 lah. Okay, this is a square. X minus 1 is a square. Then you have the other one, which is the third form. Can you tell me straight without multiplying, what's the answer for this? Do you remember? This one you remember?
X square plus. Wait. Oh.
X square. You can see the last one. This one, sorry, plus. Sorry. This one now, plus and minus will always be minus. What's the last one?
1.
1. So you must memorize, okay? Plus and minus will always end up with a minus here. Whereas this one now will have 3 terms. X squared plus a center term, then plus 1. While this one is minus 1, this one will be plus 1, this one will also be plus 1. It's only now the center term that is different. So if this is minus, this one is going to be minus. If this is plus, this is going to be plus. So you find out this one will be minus 2x plus 2x. Now you must be able to see this pattern. If you can see this pattern, you can do a lot of solving. You can see when it comes to problem sums what they are trying to trick you with. So you must remember plus, minus, it'll be minus only two terms when it's same numbers. If it's like that, you are going to have first and last, you can square it. X square, 1 square. Can you see? X square, 1 square. Only the center term. So what is the center term? Take this one times 2 lah. This one times 2, you get 2x minus. This one times 2, 2x plus. Now I'm going to test you now so that you are familiar. Otherwise, you know, if you have this knowledge, it's easier for you. It's easier for you. So I'm going to give you like that. You don't expand, you know, based on down here, you tell me what the answer is. So the first one will be square of this. The last one, square of this. Center one times 2. Okay. Down here, square of this. Sun square of this. Center one times 2. Okay. Times 2 if let's say this is y lah. We try, yeah. Okay, give me now. First and last. Give me the first and last first. First one will be
Y square.
The last one will be square this.
3.
81. Okay, plus. Okay, now center one. Twice this one.
2y.
No, twice this one. Twice the 9.
81.
18y, plus or minus? Follow this.
Minus.
Good, Now we try. Sorry, I forgot to put the square. I'm so sorry, Emma. I must put the square, otherwise I'm teaching you the nonsense stuff. Yeah. Okay, now you tell me what is y square? Plus, plus, same thing. 18y, same thing, times 2. Okay, now down here, we try the third one. The third one is y plus 9, y minus 9. First and last, same. What's the first?
Y square.
Down here, last?
Minus 81.
That's it. No center term. Okay, we will practice first without a number down here. If there's a number, of course, it's going to be more lah. If there's going to number, you got to take. Later I'll show you. We master this one first, so that you master this at the back of your hands. You know why? Because many questions sometimes they come out this sort of. Okay, expansion.
X square.
Last term.
Plus.
Square this.
16.
Now down here, plus, what number down here? Double this. Double it, times 2. 8x. Actually, is this times this, then times, okay. 4 times x times 2. That's what I mean. You follow this formula. To get a center one, 4 times x times 2. Okay, now we try this one. Same thing also now. Okay, you tell me now, straight. Square.
X square. Minus. Minus. 16.
Plus. Always will be plus. Remember, only what is minus is this one. Remember, you know what? Minus times minus 4 times minus 4 go plus 16. Okay, this one now, tell me.
X square. Minus.
Last term.
16.
No center term because center term will cancel off. You get 4x minus 4x, center term will be cancelled off. So again, you've got to see the pattern. How to get this one? X times 4, 4x times 2 minus 8x. X times 4, 4x plus positive times 2, 8x. We try again, okay? Now this time I'm going to put a number, but we do this one first. We do this one first without the number yet. Without the number yet. Okay.
Y square
Times 2.
25
Okay, this one 25, the last one, huh?
minus 20.
Minus 25.
Oh, plus
Plus 25. Center one.
minus 10 y
Good, well done. Okay, watch now this one now. And go.
y square minus 25
25. So minus
plus
this one center. Minus follow minus, plus follow plus.
10
10y. Remember these two are opposite. Last one now here. Okay, this one.
y square minus 25
Are you getting the pattern? Okay, slowly, okay. Of course, ask what use is this pattern? Okay, never mind. We will come to that later. Okay. Now we try until you are able to master. Then when you look at the question straight away, pam, you know. You don't even need to do completing the square sometimes. Sometimes you straight away know the answer. Why? Because you can see the pattern already. Okay.
x square plus 49
29 now here. This one? Last one?
14
14x. Good. X times 7, 7x times 2, 14x. Well done. This one now.
x square minus 49 plus 49 x square minus 49.
How is it? Okay. Okay, so now we can change the okay, no, don't worry, we now do with a number down here. Number is still the same, okay? Still the same. Let's say now I put 2n minus 3 square. Square this
4n
4n square. Square the last one.
plus 9
Okay. Center, minus, so you minus this times 2.
12
Okay, now we do similar except for change of sign and go.
4n square plus 12n plus 9
Go.
4n square minus 9
How? Okay. Okay, we give you one last one. No. Okay, go.
4x square plus Then y
Times 2.
20y
20 y. 2 times 5, 10. X times y, xy. So 10xy times 2, 20xy. Okay. All right. Next one.
50.
No, down here. Square this.
Oh, 25.
25 y square. So now we do like that. Okay, your answer?
4x squared minus 20y
20xy.
plus 25xy.
No, no, no. Y ini because 5y times 5y.
Yeah.
Okay, this one square down here. This one square down here. This times 2 center. Okay, we try. It's only for this type square. Don't do for others, okay? Only for this type square, please. 2x plus minus plus 5y. Okay.
4x squared minus 25y.
Is it getting easier? Can you see the pattern? Okay, now. So now sometimes they tell you this, the problem sum that's not you were doing. They say factorize this. Hold on. Okay, so how are you going to factorize this? You already know to factorize this. What is it?
X minus y. X minus y.
Good. You see, you don't need to do completing the square. You can really see the pattern. Then they tell you this. Fine. Okay, fine. Using this. So now, they want you not to use calculator. So you ask yourself, what number can I make it like 100, you see? You know what I mean? Sorry. Sorry, this is not the right question. I am thinking of... Okay, fine. They give you like that. So all you need to do is do this one down here. You see, this one is equals to, give me the factorized version.
4 minus
Sorry, Emma, sorry. I'm going to change this for, I'm going to change down here to show you, sorry, Amy. Hold on. Sorry. Okay, can you try now? This one?
106 minus 6. 106 plus 6.
106 minus 6 is how much?
100.
106 plus 6?
112.
Answer without using calculator?
11200.
Can you see now how they will ask you to use this? Because when you factorize like that, this one become 100. You can just times it at the 2 zeros. Are you able to see now? The question part A and part B is linked. At first, when you look, it's not linked. X squared, y squared is 166. The principle of this one, you're going to use it. So we try now. Okay, I'm going to give you this question. You try to see whether I give you. Okay. Yeah, you factorize this part A, part B without a calculator. Fine. Okay, you tell me now, factorize.
X minus y. X plus y.
Okay, they want you to use this. Imagine using the find the answer to this without calculator.
Minus 7. 13 plus 7. 10. 1.
Plus,
4.
4. Answer?
240.
Okay, can you see this last part now? Make it very easy. If you let's say they give you like that, you feel as if you need to use a calculator, right? But once you put in the formula, you say, hey, I can do this by myself. And they will give you questions like that. Otherwise, there's no purpose giving you part A, part B. You understand what I'm saying? Even in other subjects, sometimes when they ask you to do something, that first part got a link to the second part. Anyway, we move on to question 6F. 6F. This one, huh? See, once you see the pattern, it's so much easier. But remember, you are supposed to take out the common factors first. Otherwise, you can't see the pattern. You must take out the common factors first. We try both these are E and F lah. Okay, E and F. You can do which one you want first. E and F.
X plus 6 squared. 4F.
For F, X plus
6 squared.
6 square. So 36. Okay. Minus 6 square. X minus 6 square, right? Or plus. Because you have a minus there now. X minus 6. Is it? Square. Outside on here.
Wait. 3.
3. So Emma, you look at the pattern. If the center now they use you sorry, I didn't. Okay. If this one is minus, for sure, this one will be minus for sure. If this one now, I can give you this other one now. You try to do, but don't need to do your working anymore. You just tell me what's the answer now.
X 3 bracket X squared plus 36.
36 or 6? Hold on. This one you already. Oh, sorry. Okay, you are gonna. Okay, no, cannot. Sorry, cannot. You know why cannot?
No.
I forgot. It must have 3 terms. So sorry. I forgot. My bad. You try E then. See, my mother is laughing at me. Yeah, sometimes we make mistake, Emma. Sorry, Emma. Yeah, sometimes we make mistake. Emma. This is not correct, lah. This is not correct. There's only 2 terms here. Why am I telling? If there's 2 terms, this is the first term and the last term. You see, the rest got 3 terms. 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 The last one got 2 terms. You know, it has to be in this form. Always. Okay, please erase in your head. Erase. I went through this now, right? Remember? Are you confused, Emma? Don't be confused, please. No, I just made a mistake, a second mistake. Means I've got to refund your tuition money. Such a sad thing. Remember, 2 terms means the first and last, right? And then it's minus. Okay, what's your answer for F now? 3?
3x
Just now when you did this, you get like that, right? X squared minus 36, right?
yeah,
Okay, then you just fill this in. The square root of this, the square root of this, the square root of this, the square root of this. Square root of 36 is 36y square is
6y squared.
6y, not square. So x minus 6y. Two terms, first and last, must have minus, and it has to be like this. Then you try the E. E is a similar one. E is similar, but you got to take out, you must remove this number first, whatever number. In this case, it's not number 3 for E. You remove that, you can see the pattern. So this is your answer. This now, earlier on for F, this is your answer. For E. What to take out? What number do you take out, Emma? 4. 4 cannot. 2. Once you take out 2, you can see already. You look at this number, you can see already. So you can see the numbers are square rootable.
Two bracket
Yeah.
8x minus 7
Okay.
x 8x plus 13.
Well done. So again, two terms minus down here. Check whether it can be square rooted. But sometimes you have to take out the common factors first. Then you can see 64, can be square rooted. 49 can be square rooted. Then it goes into this form. Always will be like that. Maybe we have not done one of that above. Okay. Have you done C? You have done, right? No. Okay. B. Can you try B? B and D. B and D, and then we finish it. B and D.
Then bracket x Wait, no, then bracket 4x plus
No, I didn't hear your last part. 10. Okay, I'm going to write it down in what you say. 10. You are reaching it already.
Okay, I need to do the plus. Then bracket y plus 4x.
Okay, so 10 bracket y plus 4x square, right? Okay, all right, correct, well done. Congratulations. Okay, so you can see there is actually a pattern. Once we remove this thing, divide by 10, this one becomes 16, right? This one becomes 1, right? 16x square, right? This one becomes 1y square or y square. So you know both of them can be square rooted. See, the square root of y square is y. The square root of 16x square is 4x. So there is a pattern. So now down here, you tell me now what to divide. We do together, sir. What to divide by? What number?
5.
Okay, divide by 5. I think can be bigger than 5. Okay, let's say 5. Oh, maybe 5. Maybe 5. You're correct. You might be right. It's 5, but I think it might be more.
9x minus 60xy
XY.
plus 100y squared.
Oh yeah, I think you're right. It's just 5. Okay. So now the next question, we put 5 outside. Next question to ask yourself, is this square rootable? Is this square rootable? If it is, don't do completing the square. Let's try. Is this square rootable? 9x square? So what is the square? What is the square root of it?
Yeah.
3x. 3x are not x square. So down here we put 3x, and down here also we put 3x. And what about 100y square? Square rootable? What do you get? What the 10y. So 10y. Now the last question. Do you put a plus or minus? Down here is minus now. Do you put a plus or minus?
Plus.
Don't put plus, put minus. Put minus. You see down here, the above one, when you have plus, you put plus. You look down here, your C. Your C is minus, correct?
What about the 60xy?
Sorry?
What about the 60xy?
60xy. Okay, come, let's try. We try now. This is minus 60xy, no? Right? So 3x times 10 minus 30xy, right? Then minus 10 times 3x minus times plus is also minus 30xy. You owe $30 to dad, you owe $30 to mom, you owe $60 to both. So the pattern to look out for is done here. If this one is minus and this is a perfect square, what is a perfect square? That means this can be factorized like that, you know. This can be factorized like that, right? As you said down here, this is 3x. You see? Then it will be minus. If this one is plus, this one will be plus. Just take note of that. Okay, you are getting more and more used to it. Okay, inshallah, maybe by the next session you'll be internalize lah. Okay, any questions throughout the week, you please send me, okay? Send me whatever that you need. Okay, bye-bye and happy buka.